Hello students, today we are going to read the second poem of class 10th. Book name First Flight and the poem name is Fire and Ice. Poet name is Robert Frost. Before going to start the poem, let's take a brief introduction about the poet. Robert Frost was an American poet of 20th century. He was born on 1874 San Francisco, USA and died in 1963 Boston, USA. So Fire and Ice is a short poem by Robert Frost. In this poem, the poet refers to two predictions that how the world will end. So let's start the poem. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. So पोएट कहते हैं कुछ लोग कहते हैं जो वर्ल्ड का एंड होगा वो फायर से होगा और कुछ कहते हैं कि वर्ल्ड का जो एंड होगा वो आइस से होगा. Which means here are two predictions. Okay? And here fire stands for desire and ice stand for hatred. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. So poet बोलते हैं जितना मैंने डिज़ायर को जाना है मैं उनके साथ हूँ जो फायर को फेवर करते हैं. मीन जिनके अकॉर्डिंग वर्ल्ड का एंड फायर से होगा मैं भी उन्हीं के साथ हूँ. बट इफ इट हैड टू पेरिश ट्वाइस, आई थिंक आई नो एनफ ऑफ हेट to say that for destruction eyes, it also great and would suffice. अब पोएट बोलते हैं अगर वर्ल्ड का एंड टू टाइम्स होगा. पैरिश मीन्स होता है एंड या ruin एंड ट्वाइस मीन्स टू टाइम्स. सो पोएट बोलते हैं अगर वर्ल्ड का एंड टू टाइम्स होगा तो मैं हेट्रेड के बारे में भी बहुत कुछ जानता हूँ. बिकॉज अगर किसी चीज को डिस्ट्रॉय करना है तो वो हेट्रेड से आइस से भी कर सकते हैं. आइस काफ़ी ग्रेट है एंड ये सफिशिएंट है किसी चीज़ को र्यून करने के लिए, किसी चीज़ को ख़त्म करने के लिए. सो नाउ वी समराइज द पोएम. इन दिस पोएम, अकॉर्डिंग टू पोएट, सम पीपल से दैट वर्ल्ड विल एंड इन फायर, वेयर एज अदर्स से दैट it will end in ice. So, according to poet, fire stands for desire, lust, and greed. Poet says that the more you try to satisfy them, the more they grow. There is no end to it. They spread rapidly like fire in our whole life. And one becomes selfish and sometimes cruel also. So on the other hand, ice stands for hatred. One becomes intensive and indifferent towards the feeling of others. So at last we concluded. The poet Robert Frost says that both fire and ice are growing with such a rapid speed that the world would soon perish either way in fire or ice. So at last, we will talk about the literary device which used in this poem. First of all, we will talk about the rhyme scheme. And rhyme scheme of this poem is ABA, ABC and BCB. Here you can say A, B, 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 B and C, C. Fire, desire, fire means A. Ice, twice, ice and suffice. B, 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 B. Hate and great. C or C. So rhyme scheme will be ABA, ABC, BC, B. And another literary device is anaphora. Anaphora means in the line first and line second, the first word is same. The line start with the same word, so here is anaphora. Alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration means repetition use of a constant sound of the start of two more continuously words. So here alliteration is some say favor fires, favor fire. So here is alliteration. And another device is assonance. Assonance means repeated use of vowel sound. In this line, some say the world will end in fire. And in this another line, I hold with those who favor fire. And in sixth line, I think I know enough of hate. So repeated use of vowel sound is assonance. Okay.